So I just got weirdly nervous about making this because I wrote a script like you did. So, yep, let's see how well, let's see how well this works. So, hello, happy July 16th to you, Matthew. And you said about making holidays a thing. Well, today is International Juggling Day, and I have some juggling balls, and I'm not going to juggle because I can't, or not very well at least. So, yeah, I decided that doing this isn't really going to be that big of a problem because I'm a pretty good public speaker, or at least I like to think so. So hopefully I can get away with this without making jump cuts. And you said about doing a thing because it's good to have things. And you ate a burrito and drank coffee in your first two videos, and I didn't do anything in my first video. But today I have sweet frog, frozen yogurt, except for this is actually sherbet, and it's really melted. It's watermelon soup. So I'm thinking we should make drinking and eating a thing, and then we can do like a competition to see who has the weirdest things to eat and drink. So watermelon sherbet, you can top that very easily. Also, yes, I went to Sweet Frog today. I just went on Saturday. It's kind of a bad habit, but whatever. It's frozen yogurt. It's not ice cream. It's healthier, right? So I went to Sweet Frog, obviously, and got frozen yogurt, frozen yogurt, frozen yogurt. I'm just going to keep saying it. Because, oh my gosh, there is a fundraiser today for Penn State York, and if you order, you know, your stuff, and you tell them that you want to donate to the Penn State York fundraiser, Penn State York, I think it's Thon, might not be Thon, it just said pediatric cancer, usually it's Thon with Penn State. They get 10% of whatever amount you buy, so that's good, and it's from 3 to 10, it's like just after 4 right now, so that's fun, and I wouldn't have gone out there, well I probably would have, but I would have gone later if I wouldn't have had stupid math class today. The stupid math class is stupid, and I hate it, but I have to go. And I saw some pretty awesome people there, like Emily Miller and Bethany Tess, who I haven't seen in a while. I saw Kelsey Lau, I saw Jimmy, I saw Maddie, I saw my friend Mac, Scrubs, I can't even remember how to say her last name. That's bad. Oh geez. Sorry Mac if you're watching this. But she's pretty awesome. She was in honors choir. I don't know if you remember her. But anyway, so I decided to have a real topic today instead of just blathering on about my dull life over the summer here in lovely Little Red Lion. So I want to talk about Friends. But not real Friends. I want to talk about the show Friends because I'm completely obsessed right now with the show Friends. And it's really awesome. And the first time I technically watched Friends was in like 2nd grade at Taylor Fletcher's birthday party, or at least that's what my memory remembers. It was probably just randomly at her house one time, not her birthday party, but that's what I remember. And Victoria watches it. You know Victoria, my roommate, she's pretty awesome. She watches Friends a lot, and Scrubs. That's beside the point. She got me obsessed with Scrubs. Not the point. So I don't even remember when it was, but Jessica, my sister, bought the whole box set of DVDs of Friends, and she hasn't been using it. So one day we decided, last week, she was like, "Hey, you want to watch the first episode of Friends?" So we got out the box and watched like the first 3 episodes, because you can't just watch one. It's like the what is it, the Lay's chips or something, so you can't just have one. That's how Friends is. I don't know if you watch it, but it's so good. So, yes, I am now 3/4 of the way through season 2. And it's only been like, I don't know, 5 days since I started watching. That's how these things work with me. I don't get obsessive. Lies. And yeah, you know how I get emotionally attached to characters, and this is no different. I'm so attached to the 6 main characters. Oh my gosh. Yes. My favorite is Chandler and his beautiful face. This is Chandler's beautiful face on the box set, and then on the other side it's like, I think that's like the 2nd season, and that's like the 8th season. I don't know what it is. I hope you saw that. I'm not looking at the recording screen right now, so whatever. But yes, Chandler is totally my favorite, and he's so sarcastic and like witty, and he's just like, Like, if the jokes, he reminds me of you, or you remind me of him. He reminds me of you, but like, if you had been born in the late 70s, and then were, you know, like 20s and 90s. That was a lot of numbers, sorry. But, yes. I mean, you're not exactly the same, he's not ginger. He's not ginger. And I love all of the characters. I love how deep they all are, like all of the intricacies of the plots and like their lives, and so good. The one thing I find annoying with them is how fast they go through significant others. It's like tissues. It's just like, use you once and throw you away. It's just like all of them. I mean, except for Ross. He's different. Ross is my second favorite. I love Ross. He kind of reminds me of my friend Sean Lynch from Penn State. Yeah, I don't know if you met him or not, but just the way they talk is kind of similar. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, right now I'm at the part where it's Monica and Tom Selleck. What's his name? Richard Burke. That's his name in the show. Whatever. He's Tom Selleck. He's awesome. But I know that Monica and Chandler get together in the end, and like that they get married, and it's awesome, and they're like one of my OTPs. So it's kind of frustrating right now that Monica is with Tom Selleck, but it's Tom Selleck, so it's okay. Yes. None of the girls are my favorite. I mean, like, Phoebe's good for, like, dark humor with, like, her smelly cat and her mom's, like, suicide. That's, yeah. Every time she says that, it's just like, whoa. And then Monica's really loud. I don't know. Monica has some good lines here and there. I just watched the one where she's, like, in the stock market. She's like, buy, sell, and it's pretty good. And then Rachel is Rachel. She's, like, spoiled and, like, oh, I'm so pretty. Ross, I love you. Ross, I don't love you. Whatever. I think they're together right now. Ross and Rachel. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, Joey. Joey's Joey. He's like, I mean, they all have sex a lot, but he's just like the one where you're like, oh yeah, he just goes, and goes. Sorry. My favorite episode that I've watched thus far is the one where Mr. Heckles dies. Like, it's a really sad episode because like he dies and they're like, oh wow, and then Chandler realizes how similar he was to Mr. Heckles, and then there's this part where Chandler like monologues, and it like I really connected with that, and I'm not gonna go into detail about what he monologued about because it's like kind of depressing. So if you want to know what that is, you can like go watch it online or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it on the internet. Hopefully, I'm gonna finish the whole show before I go back to school in August. But if not, I can just watch it online. I'm pretty sure Jessica's taking the box set with her to Austria. Yeah, and that's far away, so I can't watch them while she's in Austria. One annoying thing about the box set is that like the outside of the box is labeled by episode number. I don't know if that's clear to you or not, but it says episodes 44 to 79, and it has a 2 in a circle. The 2 is not season 2, it is box 2, and it just doesn't tell you which season is which. You just have to figure it out when you put in the next disc and it says a different season at the top of the menu screen. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's confusing. I don't even know how long this has been now. Oh geez, 8 minutes. That's really long. I'm gonna go now and watch Lizzie Bennett and kick the PJ and Crash Course. So, wow. Sorry this was so long. I didn't even eat my thing. Wait, I'm gonna eat my thing. Okay, bye.